What's good? This is your boy. I'm back again with another banger. Um, Today we're gonna be reacting to the LA fire. This is one of the top headlines, like all over the world. This is took a shock to everyone. You know, everyone is shocked about what happened to LA. You know, because in South Africa we're experiencing heavy rains now. So that side they're experiencing like very dangerous thing, fire disaster. You know, ish. Guys, tell me what you think about this video in the comment section about the LA fire. You know, if you have any updates, new updates, or you know something that I don't know, or something that didn't mention on the video, say it, or send me a link on the comment section of the video that you want me to react on that has to do with LA fire. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Hit that like button, guys, and share button so that other people can also view and watch this video. Let's get to the video. Thank you.
New threat from those devastating and deadly wildfires. About 9 million people across much of Los Angeles and Ventura counties under a new red flag warning and on alert for more dangerous fire weather conditions. The emergency is not over. This fire tornado captured on camera in the Pacific Palisades. Evacuations
Guys, you see what's happening in LA? Fire tornado. You know, it's like a tornado with a fire. You know, this thing is very dangerous. Remember, tornado only it's very dangerous. So imagine a tornado that goes along, that goes with fire. Yo, guys, and I think it's because of too much winds. That's why now they experience tornadoes. And the worst thing is that this part of this side is a beach side. I saw the part of a beach side that has bent down. I don't know how come a beach side can bend down when there's too much water. But anyway, let's get to the video and continue watching. Tell me what you think in the comment section.
expanding tonight. Thousands of homes and businesses destroyed, at least 11 people killed. Governor Gavin Newsom doubling the number of National Guard to more than 1,600 to help battle the flames. The ground and air assault continue as the fires are now threatening a growing list of neighborhoods, including the exclusive Los Angeles suburb of Brentwood. And the finger pointing and controversy tonight over what, if anything, could have been done to prevent the wildfires from causing so much death and destruction.
This is
We have
bad
team
for
coverage tonight
LA,
in the
guys.
fire zone.
You know, this is bad for LA because, you know, I also had a dream to go and stay that side, LA, Hollywood side. Hey, but ish, I'm scared now because the fire might come back again. The fire tornado. Ish, let's go.
Matt Rivers leads us off from Brentwood.
Tonight, with fires still raging in Los Angeles, evacuations are expanding. The Brentwood and Encino neighborhoods under threat as residents make their way out of the area.
It's very difficult, but we're alive. We're alive.
Fire retardant drops starting.
In the skies above the wildfires, firefighting aircraft diving again and again, dropping flame-retardant chemicals and water to stem the fire threat. Those Santa Ana winds temporarily subsiding today,
The
giving
houses
them
are
and the
burning
thousands
down,
of crew
guys.
battling the flames on the ground a fighting chance.
We were sitting here, they probably did 50 drops between this whole line here. So.
And that's the difference between the first days of previous fires, where the winds were so high you didn't have that kind of air support that you would normally.
Yeah, and then amount of resources here as well.
But even as first responders are making gains, the Palisades fire, starting on day one of all this, now expanding in other directions. Some homes here already burning. Those active flames we've been watching since the first day of this fire, now here in Brentwood. So you can see with these wind gusts, those flames trying to force their way up from the bottom of the canyon, and as they do so, they're getting closer and closer.
Guys, you know, this is very painful because people are losing their homes. People are losing their investments. People are losing their cars, you know, the expensive cars. And you might find that some people, they don't even have insurance. You know, it's really bad, guys. It's really bad. These things, natural disasters, they are really bad. That is why it's advisable to have your own insurance. You know, I know that the government might try and compensate you for some other things, like, but at the end of the day, you need to have insurance. You know, so that you can be 100% sure that after this natural disaster, you will get at least if you had a car, at least you can get a new car, or you can get your car fixed if it's not that damaged. Let's get to the video, guys. Remember, insurance for the natural disaster, because this thing is not gonna happen to LA only, you know.
To this house here, this is somebody's patio that we're on, and you can see the firefighters doing their best to make sure the flames don't.
Big ups to the firefighters, guys. Big ups to the firefighters. They're doing their job. You saw the planes, the fire jets, and everything. They're doing their job best. Let's give them a shout out on the comment section.
Get this high. Without these firefighters here right now, the house here, other houses in this neighborhood, almost certainly gone. Residents here have largely gone, others trying to bring desperately needed supplies to first responders in the area. Traffic on some roads there backed up for nearly 2 hours. The Eaton fire today now at 15% containment. The Palisades fire at 11%. Over 12,000 structures have been destroyed in total. Fire officials warning those strong winds that helped create the most destructive fire event in California's history are expected to ramp back up once again tonight and into next week. Overnight, this flare-up overwhelming a crew on the ground. Firefighters on the front lines forced to retreat from the flames, leaving these vehicles behind. That flare-ups.
This is really bad because people are losing their homes, people are losing their farms. You know, you can see that hectares of places of land there, it's burning, you know, with fire, like big fire. This is bad, guys. Okay, let's continue.
Spawning this fire NATO. And this harrowing video from earlier this week, a reminder of the hellish conditions endured by ground crews. This man, Alec Gellis, doing everything he could, fighting to save his girlfriend's house from the oncoming flames, eventually forced to leave, unable to save her home.
It's being eaten up by all of that valuable fire retardant. Without that fire retardant, we would be in big trouble. It's
Firefighters here, though, making progress on getting these fires under control. 11 deaths have been confirmed, 8 from the Eaton fire and 3 from Palisades. Tonight, at least 13 people are missing. ABC News Today learning the identity of 2 of the victims of the Eaton fire. Father and son, Anthony and Justin Mitchell of Altadena. Both were in wheelchairs and awaiting.
You see that people are losing their lives and people are getting injured because of this fire. Guys, let's pray for Los Angeles and for Palisade, you know, Hollywood. Let's pray for them, guys. They need prayers, like real prayers, you know. This thing is really bad. What is happening there, it's bad.
Evacuation. His daughter remembering him as, quote, a great dad that any little girl could want. Tonight, the full scope of the loss of life still unclear. Law enforcement also facing challenges, arresting 27 people in total, saying some violated a curfew implemented last night, others taken into custody on suspicion of looting. Officials also warning business owners from taking part in price gouging.
People who have been victimized being victimized again in contravention and in violation of the law against price gouging in California in the time of a natural disaster in a state of emergency. It's wrong.
Today, California Governor Gavin Newsom doubling the amount of National Guard deployed in Los Angeles. Law enforcement today says they are now able to begin rescue and recovery efforts, using grid searches and cadaver dogs to try and locate the missing.
We hope to find everybody safe. We want to bring closure to the family.
Today, the city announcing that the ATF would lead a task force to investigate the cause of the Palisades fire. Pressed about what could have started the Eaton fire, officials say the investigation is fluid.
We are not going to leave any rock unturned if this is a criminal act.
Still so many questions about what caused these fires. Matt Rivers joining us now from Brentwood. And Matt, how long have some of these firefighters been out there, and what are they most worried about in the coming days?
Yeah, there's really not much rest to be had out here. I had a conversation with a firefighter earlier today who told me he's been out here for 2 straight days. But I think every firefighter you talk to a man, to a woman back there fighting these fires, they say this is what they do, this is what they train for, they wouldn't be anywhere else. But their jobs will get harder over the next few days. Almost assuredly, these winds that are picking up in speed as we speak, only going to get worse.
Matt Rivers for us, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys, and that notification bell for the next video that you're gonna drop. And don't forget to pray for Los Angeles and California. Okay, let's just say don't forget to pray for California, Los Angeles, Hollywood, Palisade. Let's pray for them so that God can raise the hand and help the firefighters to fight this fire and save more lives. Guys, thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.